case was tried in the federal building, and he was in prison down there. And this was the floor from that building that he was tried on.
That's pretty exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. And the marble mantles, which I think is the prettiest tall, I've always heard they were where Millen Road was torn down. My sister Linda said they were across the street on Broad Street, another season house. She could be right, I don't know.
There's a book about old families and houses of Richmond, and it says that the house that stood at the corner of 6th and Grace where Millen Road was built in 1835 for the president of the Merchants Bank.
Well, we've also heard it's on Seminary Street, which is a careful thing behind the governor's mansion, but someone said that'd be very bad.
Well, she hadn't finished her story.
I'm all right.
Let her finish her
All
story.
right, what they went on to say was that the marble mantles in this house were brought from the Priory.
I'm so dead.
I said, the mantles in the house on the corner, this is what it said in the book, that the mantles in the house on the corner of 6th and Grace were brought from the Priory in Italy.
How do you spell it?
C-A-R-R-E-R.
But it doesn't say where they went. Did it say they came here?
No,
It just doesn't say.
I'm saying that.
Okay, no, I know, but that's why I was curious if the book had confirmed it.
No.
Okay. I think that one's even pretty.
Yeah, I like, this is my favorite in here.
Yeah, she and I both think the other line is pretty.
Virginia,
It's not a
they're all
porch.
there.
Well, you've seen them, that's Pocahontas
No
on the
walls.
crutches.
Right, we never
It
painted
wasn't
over.
Seeing the house being built, she still remembers. Fascinating to see an open porch to have a fireplace.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I lived here.
Right,
It's
you
still there
did.
though.
How about what?
Look up on this end of the closet, the pegs for the cuts with Virginia's and Pokies and everybody.
Oh, Richard, Elizabeth, oh, isn't that neat?
They're all there.
I know that she built that one, hadn't been in there about a year or so, and my grandfather went into the slag business, which is why all the slag is on the house.
Right.
So they sold that, made a good profit, and could build this house.
Oh, it's like that.
Very important.
You know
Because he
it.
went bankrupt later on. My grandfather went bankrupt.
Oh, my gosh.
Where was the kitchen floor?
The kitchen was all the way through there. This was the big come around.
Right now was a butler's pantry right in
here
between
was the
there. Right,
pantry.
that's
There's a
right.
cabinet right where you have that.
Right. That
And then when
cabinet
we
is
bought the
now-
house, there was the bathroom right
It
here.
was a
Now,
laboratory.
now the bathroom's down the end of the hall.
That cabinet is
This was a
now,
closet.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was right
Yeah,
here.
my
No,
son
that's all.
took it.
Oh, that was
He
den.
liked
Reasonably new anyway.
This was the, we call this the den.
Right.
And
And
the
a sauna.
telephone was here in those days.
Right.
Phones weren't around. You had to run back.
And you had a bathroom back here.
Yeah, right here. next
Right in the middle. Right. That's right. They're still there.
Here's where the sink was. Come in, they raised the window and put it right in the
Right,
back of our
right.
basement.
You can open that door. There's now a little shelf there.
Yeah, that was it. See, that was the door that
And there
I.
was a drain in the floor.
You can see we've been having problems with water. We're going to have to redo this
See,
thing.
what we did, we moved the full bath moved back there, over here.
I see.
Because people who live in other places have used this room as a breakfast room. Well, by the time you put a regular dining table in here and chairs, it wasn't a question of who sat at the end of the table, it was whoever got there first. So we decided that didn't work too well.
This was the kitchen. It's a nice sunny room in the morning, too.
There was a sink here.
Yes.
That's right. There was a big, long sink.
And our laundry was in the basement.
Right. That's right. I
This
remember
cabinet,
two sinks.
But
or
you know, we
something.
lived there for a while, ate down there, cooked on the cook stove, and then when we
Really?
first moved in the house, and wasn't
Every
good.
time the timbers were.
Those sinks, those
Yeah, we
big
got that
cement
1980s.
sinks are still there. No, they're big sinks.
And our
are still
stove
there.
was right there. We
Well,
had
it's
an
a
old cook.
beautiful pink
One
dog.
of the stories right past me about
That's
we had
still
this
there.
old cook that came to work when I was 3 years old in 1907. She was a slave. She had a pig with her. And she lived to be 100. And we gave her a party in the backyard, and the preacher came and he prayed that we'd all get together and live, and said we could never get together till we got again.
Right, that was great. Right.
Because that was before there was as much integration as it is now. You know?
Which was really nice.
You know the marble table
That's
that I
special.
chose in their kitchen?
We had to pay her $3 a week sometimes. I mean, after she got older.
Right.
She was till she was over 9.
I bet she was a good worker, too, wasn't she?
She was actually good. But she had certain specialties like spoon bread and
A good cook.
oh, she cooked a baked hen and turkey
Remember the
belly.
marble table here?
y'all have anybody sleeping on the third floor?
No, no,
Is that presentable?
not actually.
Not actually.
Well, you, I mean, my wife has got as far as all four of
Those
them.
paneling doors.
There's a lot of stuff up there and the kids.
I just want to see those doors. Remember those big doors?
Oh, yeah.
But those doors that was used as
They are-
paneling, were they painted later because they were solid walls and beautiful wood with
There's still
silver
some,
doorknobs.
I've taken them
And
down.
Father just stuck them on the side and made them paneling.
So he's been
Using
using
the doors.
He's smart to do
Yeah,
it.
right, yeah, well, those are doors.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact,
You know where they came from?
they came over from building that.
Yeah, no, they came out of the Bemis house. B-E-M-M-I-S-S. Jerry Bemis was a state senator here about 25 years ago.
Oh, yeah, Bemis, oh, now that's.
Yeah, it's an old Richmond name.
Right, it is indeed.
Yeah.
This here,
And Joe, you see,
when the house was built, it was a cold storage room and where the icebox was. And the icebox wasn't plugged into the electricity, it had big lumps of ice in it.
Because they didn't have refrigerators,
see,
they had
this
ice boxes.
had
They came cold just by
and
ice.
that floor and the attic
And the
had
ice man would come once a day, and get a pinch of ice.
And then underneath the icebox was a drain in the floor so that the melting ice would run away.
This was the kitchen.
This was the kitchen, yeah. This was,
That was a sort of a pass-through, I guess.
that was a pass-through, but also it was a pass-through, but also like a pantry, you know, you keep spices and things like that. Because on the other side, and
Wait,
later
this was
on,
the kitchen.
this was the
This
kitchen.
was the
later.
kitchen, that was the eating, that was.
No,
Well, you know what? I figured something out. When they bought the house, the people that were renting it were using that as a breakfast room.
That's right,
But-
that's right.
And so that's where the confusion is. But before that, I guess it was.
Before that, it was a
Storage place.
no, before that, it was a bedroom. Then before that, it was a cold storage place where it first was built.
Oh, I see.
So I think
Way back
that's,
when you had
yeah,
ice.
when you, that's right. And she was explaining it to her wife, I think was explaining it.
I don't think there are many houses that have a room that has been a bedroom, a partial kitchen, now a bathroom.
And it had been, yeah,
It's been just about everything.
Yep.
that's right. It'd been about everything. That was it.
The lady with the crutches. The one in the closet, right.
Hold a minute. I can remember skating all over the
Are you filming?
No, should
There's
I?
no red light on.
No. Put those names for posterity.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, you got a lot of history right here with these folks.
You said we can see the
Why
basement.
not? Come on down. Which way do you want? Rather than go downstairs, I'll let you in the basement door.
Come in the incline way?
No, yeah, come in the incline.
All right,
That was-
well, shall we go on out this way?
Yeah,
Located, I think it was right here. It went all the way up to that ceiling.
yeah, we get
And
always.
then he mounted it on holidays. We'd have to bring it down the steps, take it over the door, mount it up. It was out there, you know, on the iron.
It brings back a lot of memories. You spent a long time here, didn't you? You grew up
Yes,
here.
I
completely.
did more than anybody, I guess. I was 6. I was born next door.
Next door, that's what you're.
And then the seminary wanted the house. So the
father-
Presbyterian, my mother was a Presbyterian and they worked on her. My father was not. But anyway,
And then
so
they built.
she let them have it. And
Nice. Then while you were living there, he was building this.
this was built. And it took 2 years to build this house.
This was slip form construction, I noticed. You know, they put up the forms and then they poured the cement, right?
Yeah.
And that
It's
was
got
it.
slag in it.
Let me
My
put a light
father's
on
been
down here for them. This with me one time, and some of the comments that my son-in-law were making are really.
I have a grandfather-in-law who would love to come down here. He would just.
Yeah, my best friend would love it.
Just want to just, you know, follow the path,
Follow the path. He said follow the path.
follow the whatever path it is.
Brick shop was in there.
Right.
Now, and they were living here when you guys were living here too?
You must like the piddle.
Oh yeah, I do. Well, I do everything you can do. This is great for that purpose, you know? It really is. That's right. Remember the big doors? Those doors that were on the back, they're now gracing a home in Maryland. Huge mahogany doors with frames about that thick. And my son thought they were nice.
What were they doing in a basement? I mean, a garage.
Well, that's where he had them. They were, this back end was blocked off. I guess it was about 5-6 feet deep, and using it for storage back there.
If they're on sale, but only for a short time. Definite Clothing, 1418 West Marshall Street.
Christmas Day, sale ends April 24th. 60 right now. Studios here in Kingston. AM 1140 information station.
You come quickly with me, I'll show you what room
Oh, they do a great job. Yeah, there's I guess there's about 20 goldfish in there. Can you see them? Yeah, you can see them.
A little show, yeah.
You know the story how this was done? There was a perfect magnolia tree here. And the doorbell rang one morning, and this gentleman said to my mother, "Would you like to sell your tree?" And mother thought he was strange, but then all of a sudden, she said, "What do you mean?" He says, this is in the middle of the Depression, I'll give you $125 for it. We are looking for trees to put around the Lincoln Memorial in Washington. We've been all up and down the East Coast for perfect trees. So they dug this fish pond, fixed it for us, and they've told us where the tree was planted so we could go and see our tree.
Have you ever seen it? Have you gone to see it?
Yeah.
And you know exactly where your tree is.
It's right on the corner.
How about that?
That's amazing.
It really is. It's interesting.
The tree, this was my room, the second floor.
That
And
was a big room. That's
They
the large
extended
room.
up
Yeah.
to there, so it's a beautiful magnolia.
I'm surprised you could transport it.
Well, they dug, look what they dug
Well, I
with
know,
it.
I can tell.
Well, it wanted
We're
a
getting
fish
ready to
pond
put
for
a
years.
Virginia. We're getting ready to put a roof on. You know, after all these years,
You haven't had,
we need a roof, and that's why somebody said they'd like to see the third floor. We'd move stuff around, you know, from the leaks and all.
Sure.
that was the sleeping porch. And we were put on outing things, but nothing out but our faces. It was cold. We slept there when we were children.
You know what it costs to put a tile roof?
No.
Believe it or not, to remove this roof and replace it with new material, not tile, we cost about $30,000.
Well, you know what the
But
house
to take and remove the tile, put down new felt, and replace the tile, but we've got to acquire some additional tile. I'm
Yeah.
gradually acquiring it. It's going to cost the same. And my wife says, well, we're going to have a tile roof. The house had a tile roof. We'll continue with the tile roof. But they're going to be doing it. They're just about 5 weeks from starting on it.
That's neat.
But we
it
need
suits
it.
the house.
Hmm?
It suits
Oh, it
the
suits
house.
the house. Yes, it definitely
Well, you
does.
know what it cost to build this house?
No, I have no idea.
$60,000.
You can imagine.
And
Back
that was
then.
money in
And,
1919.
well, that in 1919, you know, that's $1 million today. I've been in the process of adding additional outlets in all the rooms. If you notice downstairs, there's outlets on all the walls. We get to do it up on the second floor in the bedrooms because I don't know, back in those days, they didn't go into an awful lot of electricity, did they? They have one circuit to a room, you know, an overhead light. And
Are you a retired person now?
Oh, no, I'm still working.
What do you do?
Well, I did retire,
Yeah,
but after retirement, I went to work for the government. They like me so much, I'm continuing to work.
Good for you. Good for you.
Right.
Are you an engineer type person?
Well, I'm a very practical type person.
I had you figure for engineer. That's why I asked. Yeah, I figured you were an engineer.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
you might say that.
yeah.
In a way.
Oh, yeah. Good boy.
Then there's his buddy over there. I mean, they don't get along too well. No. Well, you're entirely welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it and you came by. Now, you're Virginia's husband.
No, my husband's not living.
Oh.
I'm Ann's husband. She's our friend.
Oh.
From all back to coal because it didn't keep the house warm.
Well, coal was great to get steam fast. Now we've got gas, which is clean.
Well, we were crazy about it.
But then after that came the Kirkpatricks.
Well,
Yeah.
the McAllisters
The
came.
McAllisters and then the Kirkpatricks.
Yeah.
Right.
But when before Dr. Lacey, we had students there,
Uh-huh.
and they were in and out of our house.
I
the
bet
whole
they were.
time.
Right.
Had a good time.
Well, you had a nice family, all girls. All girls and one boy.
One boy.
Right.
Yeah.
And they
Now,
were-
this is your
I'm
mother.
her daughter.
That's
Yeah,
what I thought.
right.
You favor each other. You do, seriously. This is Virginia's daughter.
Right. Youngest daughter.
Yeah. Youngest daughter.
Right.
There are more of you than one then.
Yes, my sister, my older sister, is here on the porch
Uh-huh. Which
with the
one?
red top, and she's one of the two little daughters.
Oh, I see.
She has the two little daughters.
Well, this is a nice
And she
family
and I
get-together,
grew
isn't
up
it?
in this house.
Oh, did you?
Until I was in the second grade and she was in the
Really?
fourth grade.
Oh, isn't that nice?
So-
Yeah, a lot of memories there,
Yeah.
right? That's
So-
wonderful.
Okay, I'm being
Okay, you better.
Excuse me, would you take a picture so we can all get in it? Sure.
Right, you're okay.
I got it right.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Bring your dancing shoes and a grease.
We're looking forward to it.
Good deal.
What is a grease? It's hard to beat the grease.
We're gonna have a good time.
Right. Well, nice meeting all of you.
Back to Westminster. I thought I'd ride with Ann and Betty. I'll take you. Because they're going to Anaheim. Ann and Betty live there. Ann and Doug live there. I'm going to see Granddaddy anyway.
Mother,
I'm
who lived in that
going
house
to
over there?
Granddaddy.
Mother, who built that house over there? That's a beautiful house.
That is a gorgeous house. Looks pretty though. The shack is actually they did it.
Well, I appreciate your letting us all
Well,
get in
we're-
today. It was
we're
really very
we're
nice of you
happy
to
that
open.
you
Why don't you
come.
get the car car and and turn turn it
Well,
around?
we're getting ready to go to Washington.
Oh, really? Well, this was very nice
for,
of you.
For a christening.
Oh, really?
We're not leaving until about 4. so
Where
we're
in
not-
Washington? I'm from Washington.
Oh, are you from D.C.?
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, it's on the other side of D.C., Silver Spring.
Oh, okay, Maryland.
Oh,
Yeah.
one of my
We're
sister's
on
best
this
friends
side,
live there.
Northern
We say,
Virginia.
pardon?
My older sister who died stayed there a lot of
Is that
weekends
right?
with me. Today with the wedding at 5:30.
Uh-oh.
Hard
It
to
is
fix.
busy.
You know, that porch wasn't always there, but it makes the house prettier. Because it was kind of bad before, that side
Uh-huh.
porch.
Right, you lived there for a while, didn't you? Well, they're on their way now
Thank you
to
very much. This was really nice of you all.
Glad you came by.
I know. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Last time I saw it, I was 12 years old. I think when they were moving out, that was my dream. Darren, you gonna go with Marty over to Westminster? You can come back to us. Marty takes Mom up.
They're all going to a wedding. Looks like it could rain today. And 2 families live here in all those years. I mean, that owned it, huh?
Of course, you know, when, for the first year.
Are you gonna change so you're ready to go?
I was born ready.
You're not going to ride up there like that, are you?
That's
Of course
right.
not.
That's exactly right. Very good. I like that story.
Uh-oh.
That's right. That's right.
We better get ready. Huh?
Thanks
Bye-bye.
again.
Take care.